Why are CSGO Agent Skins rising in price? You're about to find out. My name's Fano, and all I ask is that if you enjoyed this video and find value from it, hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome CSGO videos. Now on to the reasons why the prices of these agent character skins have been rising in the last few days. We'll direct your attention to a tweet that came out on September 12th on Twitter. The Twitter handle was Ansimist, and he posted the following. I've always thought that CSGO uses the same hitbox group for all player models, but as it turns out, there are some balance issues with it. In the image below, you can see the difference between SAS and the professionals player models, headboxes. It turns out they differ by 16%. SAS being the CT agents and professionals being the T agents. In the video below, you can see I'm shooting with bullets spread disabled, aiming in one place, missing the head of the professionals, the T agent, and then shooting in the same place and hitting the head of the SAS, the CT agent. The user ended up creating a program that calculates the volume of all hitboxes for all player models. After that, he made a spreadsheet with models ranking them based on their head volume, plus a separate spreadsheet ranking all the maps on which different fractions are used. Because you know you can have default agents for different maps, assuming you don't want to pay money for the actual character skin. This spreadsheet has been opened quite a few thousand times. Many people have had access to it. There's been videos and other comments in the thread on Twitter, as well as he even made a video, albeit in Russian, where he explains the different hitboxes for the agents, which premiered on September 12th. Interestingly enough, the same time as these agents skyrocketed in price, the video getting over 200,000 views. After watching this video, it's very clear that this guy has spent a lot of time researching and investigating these differences, using several different programs, different animations, different ways to calculate all of the numbers, the number crunching, if you will. Now, I'll be honest with you, I actually knew about this. I knew that there was differences between the agents. Why wouldn't there be? They're obviously different players, and of course, different characters have different head sizes. And that's why I thought that Valve made it clear that they're not going to be allowing them during the majors, because obviously there's going to be differences. They knowingly knew that, and they decided against it. But the reason it's been in the news and drama lately is because several of these qualifying tournaments are now starting to allow these agents. They're starting to allow players to be using them during the qualifiers, during the tournaments leading up to the major, which obviously is stirring up some drama among many different people with differing viewpoints. Obviously, it seems pay to win. The guys that have the agents need to pay money to have an advantage, 16%, albeit very minuscule, but when there's hundreds of thousands of dollars on the line, of course, I'll take an extra 16% boost as opposed to having my head being the size of a tomato and getting absolutely headshotted by, you know, Zywoo. Jokes aside, that is why the price went up. Players started picking up on this and saying, hey, if I buy these agents and I use them in my matchmaking, my face it, maybe I'll have an advantage, get some extra elo, make some extra money, rank up, all that good stuff. Who wouldn't? It's human nature. We all want to take the shortcuts. We want to take the easy way, the advantage. And that's exactly what people did. As soon as this video went viral on Russian television, or Russian YouTube, I should say, they ended up sparking interest on Twitter, English Twitter, Chinese Twitter, as well as Russian Twitter, culminating in a gigantic boost of the prices of pretty much all the agents, but mainly the ones in question, especially the ones highlighted in the spreadsheet. So where does that leave us? What will Valve do about this? Well, they know about this, so I'm really gonna be shocked if they end up changing the sizes. I mean, like, how are you gonna do that? These agents were created for an aesthetic, you know? They wanted to attract the younger population from Fortnite and other video games where there are character skins and, you know, females and males and shiny clothing and hats and stuff. So I don't think they really have much room to wiggle here, and they're probably just gonna leave it the way it is. The people buying right now are just buying into the hype. There will be a new major that comes out soon, giving us fresh new agents with their own set of problems, I'm sure, and of course, history repeats itself. So I don't think that you should really be buying these agents unless you want that competitive advantage, that extra 16% that'll help you play better, I guess, or harder to hit. And again, depending on if you're trying to go pro, it may not be worth the extra money. You probably are just going to be overpaying. The prices will probably settle down in the next few months. And again, I don't think it is worth it. But that's what I think. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Let me know in the comment section below. That's about all I had for this video, guys. So until next time, this is Fano signing out.